Dr. David Lucas here, and we're talking folknography, and one of the most important things I think we need to chat about is the idea of entering a research field. Now when you do this, it can be very difficult. Some people are a little intimidated by other cultures and by languages that you may not understand. And at first you tend to get in a hurry, get all nervous and try to go too quickly, and that's the absolute wrong thing to do. When you get ready to enter a culture, you want to figure out how to make that transition into that culture. There's probably three really good ways to do this, and others I'm sure that I've just not thought of yet. One of them is to go with a group. Now that's good, except when you're in a group, you lose that individuality of noticing and observing and experiencing the culture on your own. It's safer. The second way to do it, and I think maybe probably the most successful, the most successful way to do it is to make sure that you've got someone that helps you transition into that. And we call that a cultural mediator. They're sort of mediating the culture for you, explaining what's going on. So the first time you enter into that culture, you're able to mediate the culture with someone to help you. Now the last way to do it is go solo. It's probably the most difficult thing to do and probably not the safest thing to do, but as you can tell, it's what I do a lot. And in this way, you're also able to share with the culture and the people around you. And you find a lot of folk who are willing to help you. It's not nearly as intimidating as it could be. Of course, you want to do your research and you want to be thinking about what you're going to do before you do it. If you go in as a group, you want to work in teams, not in masse. In other words, usually 2s or 3s are the largest groups that you ought. But if you've got a group of 15, you break them out into 5 teams and it works a little bit better. So it's important to remember that to enter the culture, we have to wait to get into the culture, and then we're going to have to exit that culture. All of that comes from experience. Just don't get in a hurry. Try to lay back into the culture, go with the flow, and figure out what this culture is all about. Dr. Dave Lucas reporting from the field, and we're in this culture. Thanks.